Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see about Agam and Puram concepts in regional Indian literature in translation. Tolkappiyam, which is said to be written somewhere around 3 BC to 5 CE, is attributed to the second Sangam era by scholars. And this is a grammatical treatise that goes far beyond even grammar. And it codifies Tamil poetics, offers a linguistic analysis, a critique of poetry, a prescriptive manual for poets, a classification of form and content of poetry, and indicates a unique way of life and worldview. And according to Tolkappiyam, poetry subject matter is categorized under two headings. One is Agam and another is Puram. The two categories are actually enunciated in relation to each other. Each one is its other, and the two formulations are complementary aspects of an entire way of life. Agam stands for the interior feelings, while Puram stands for the outer world. They are further located within an overarching matrix permeating a landscape, its flora, fauna, season, time, phase of love, occupations of the community, musical instrument, and other aspects reflecting a way of life inhabitants of a particular region, which is termed as Thinai. Agam and Puram dominates an entire gamut of human experience in time and space. The Sangam literature is known to be one of the earliest developments in the Tamil language in the history of southern India. It has a collection of poetry which contains over 2300 poems composed by nearly 500 poets. The poems are composed by various classes of society irrespective of sex, that is, both men and women poets were there. Readers find that Sangam deals with emotional and material aspects such as war, authority, love, and gods. The Tamil Sangam poetry is further divided into Agam and Puram. Agam is the representation of the interior or the inner world. It includes all the aspects of life such as heart, mind, desire, emotion, sexual pleasure, separation, and the theme of love. The Agam poems are concerned with love in all its varied situations, premarital and marital, clandestine and illicit, conjugal happiness and infidelity, separation and unit. This amorous life is divided into five thinais. They are Kurinji, Mullai, Marudam, Neidal, and Palai. Thinais can be defined as the landscapes in which the erotic poems are set. A thinai consists of a complete poetical landscape, a definite time, place, season in which the poem is set, and the background elements characteristics of that landscape, including flora and fauna. In Tamil Sangam poetry, we see that each thinai has been designated a distinctive mudal or setting, that is time and place, karu or time, which is year, and uri or the essential theme. The first theme or the mudal refers to the time and place. For instance, the Kurinji Thinai is set in the hills, Mullai is set in the pastures or the woods, Marudam is set in the countryside and the plains, Neidal is set along the coast, and Palai is set in the dried Kurinji and Mullai land. Similarly, the Karu or the time of the day and the seasons is also relevant in Sangam poetry. They are mostly set at night and in the cool season, late evening, and in the monsoon, morning, nightfall, and all seasons, midday and summer. These thinais occupy pride and honor in the Tamil Sangam poetry. However, we also come across two categories of illicit, inappropriate, and inferior love, that is, Kaikalai or the unrequited love, and Perum Thinai or the mismatched love with excessive lust. These forms of love are often degraded and accepted in society. One of the most intriguing features of Agam poetry is that it revolves around the world of a female, and each poetry is composed from the viewpoint of a woman. We often see women interacting with their female friends and receiving advice from them. The second type of Sangam poetry is referred to as Puram. It is the very converse of the Agam poetry. Unlike Agam poetry, which deals with love, desire, passion, and emotion, Puram poetries deal with the external world of kingdoms, war, violence, emperors, heroism, valor, war, and battles. The emperors are hailed and their victories are celebrated. Like Agam, Puram is also divided into five thinais. They are Vechi, Vanji, Udinai, Tumbai, and Vagai. The Mudal and the Karu elements of Puram poetry are more or less similar to those of Agam poetry. However, the distinction lies in the uri or the essential theme of the poem. Vichi involves the capturing of the enemy's cattle, thereby triggering warlike situations, whereas Vanji involves invading the enemy. Urinai is the encirclement of enemy fortifications. Tumbai involves waging war, and finally, Vagai involves celebrating victory in war. These poetries involve gruesome wars, bloodshed, and seizing the enemy land. It ranges over vast thematic landscapes of praises of heroic exploits, just rule of kings, and the munificent patronage of bards and poets and other groups of supplements. Thus, we rightly conclude that both Agam and Puram poetry form the very basis of Sangam literature. They are invisible parts of the ancient Tamil tradition. If you have anything more to add on to what I've said, please write it in the comment box. Hype, like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you.